Hello, this is Nick with nickscomputerfix.com, and here's a video on how to download Windows 10's update October 2020 version 20H2 free and easy. Okay, to begin with, let's go ahead and figure out which version of Windows 10 I'm running by going down to the Start menu, right-clicking, and then going up and left-clicking on System. And that opens up the About Settings page, and I can go down here and you can do the same on your computer. Presently I'm running Windows 10 Home version 1909, and I'm actually one version behind. Most people are running version 2004. I'm also running a 64-bit operating system, and I have installed on this computer 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is the minimum requirements for Windows 10. Okay, let's go ahead and close this out. Now let's go ahead and see if Microsoft was nice enough to make the 20H2 version available for me by going down to the Start menu and left clicking and then clicking on the icon, settings icon that is, and that opens up the settings category window, and I can go down to the last category here, update and security, and left click on that. That opens up the Windows Update window within Settings, and as you can see, there is no option to update to the latest version of Microsoft Windows 10 20H2. Now we can go ahead and click on Check for Updates like I'm doing here and see if Microsoft has it out there and just hasn't shown it to me yet. Now, if you don't get the option after doing checking for updates, the option to update to the 20H2 version, then there is another way to do it, and I'll show that to you in just a moment. But if it does come back and give you the option, it'll look like this. And then you can go ahead and click on download and install and update within the update window here. However, if you're like me and did not get the option, there's another way to get the update installed on your computer, and you can do that by going back to your desktop and opening up an internet browser of your choosing. Now, once you have your browser open, you want to go out to this URL address, and I'll have this address in my video description area so that you can click on it at your convenience. Now keep in mind, this is the Microsoft official website webpage where you can download Windows 10's update for October. And the version that is available for October is 20H2, and you can click on Update Now, and that will start the update. Or you can go down here and click on Download the tool now, and that allows you to create an installation media on a USB or a CD or a DVD. But we want to go ahead and click on Update Now, and I'm doing that. And that downloads this exe file down here, and I'll go ahead and click on that. And once I do, that opens up the authorization prompt that says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Now this is coming directly from Microsoft, so yes, I do want to click on yes and allow changes to be made on this computer so that my computer can be updated to the latest version of Windows 10. And then the update window opens up, and that gives me two choices. I can either skip the update for now, or I can do the update now. And I'm going to choose to click on Update Now. Then I get congratulations, this PC is compatible, and I get 3 check marks. CPU, memory, and disk space are A-OK, which is awesome. And if I don't do anything, it just automatically jumps to getting your update ready window. And this is where it starts downloading the update from Microsoft to your computer. Now keep in mind, this can take anywhere from 10 minutes to several hours to download to your computer before the actual installation starts up. It depends on the speed and performance of your computer, your internet speed, and how busy the Microsoft servers are at the present time when you're doing your update. Once the download is completed, it'll turn around and verify that the download was a good download, that there was no corruption or incomplete file download to your computer. And that can take a few minutes also. Actually, it took about 15 minutes on my computer, and it could take a little less or could take longer on yours. Now, once that's completed, verifying that it is a legit and good file, it'll go ahead and start the installation. Now, keep in mind, you can go ahead and continue working on something else on your computer while this is taking place. However, it's been my experience that if you're doing something else on your computer, it does slow down the installation and it will take even longer. So my recommendation is to take a time out, go get yourself a cup of coffee, something to eat, or watch a good TV show, or go out for a good long jog around the block a couple of times. And then when you get back, it should be just about finished. But keep in mind, again, this can take several minutes to a multitude of hours to complete. And of course, that's all dependent upon the speed and performance of your computer. And then you get 100% complete, and then you get this next window. Your update is ready. Your PC needs to restart to complete the update. And if you don't do anything and you're not around your computer within 30 minutes, it restarts on its own. Now you can also choose to restart later, or you can go ahead and restart now. It's all up to you which one you want to go ahead and do. Now, restarting later allows you to continue doing some work that you might have been doing on your computer, but I recommend go ahead and click on Restart Now if you're sitting in front of your computer, especially if you're anxious to go ahead and get the update completed. Once you do, you'll get this prompt here. You're about to be signed out. Windows Update will reboot to complete the update. And then it'll go ahead and give you a blue screen, a good blue screen that says restarting. And keep in mind, it could restart several times to complete the update. And once it's done, you'll get right back into Windows desktop with the new version, and it'll say you've got the latest update and you're good to go. Alright, from this point on, you can go ahead and customize your Windows desktop to your liking if you want to, and check out all the new features of Windows 20 H2O. Alright, that's the end of this video. Subscribe if you like, and leave a like if you like. And remember to share.